Hi, David Erdos with poem 98 from David's COVID 2020 vision on SINDAY. On another supposed day of peace after rain, what we have been left with is pieces. Even if the rain's always like that, staining the ground with odd spray, so we have the evaporating piss of the thug close to the Keith Palmer memorial statue, and the other pricks near confirming that Churchill was like Colston as the bowels through their mouths have their say. Glandular reactions, knee-jerks and Sig Heils to follow, as those who run rampage rise to confirm racial dread, be it black, white or grey, as brutalists attack the attackers, protecting Winston, so they tell us, the cenotaph too, and the dead, while subverting through their stomp the troubled drum struck within broken cities that once sounded the rhythm by which everyone fell in sync, or by which they learnt to live side by side. But when the cell is sprung, inmates clamour. This unearned freedom has brought everything fast to the brink. Johnson woos Africa, saying that we will now stand beside them, truly believing such actions will somehow absolve the divide that has rendered the earth from Minneapolis down to Bristol, while forgetting his own former writings on the need for colonial rule as sense dies. Or if it survives, it screams out at the idiocy advocated, and it is clear that we see it and have started to act, but the world is not as it was. And 4 months is a long time in prison. Sir John Bell talks of vaccines and of speeding up plans still unfurled. Empty promises, wrapped in unseeded hope, grant no favour. When the reel is on the ropes, hope is hanging, and there are patches on pavement stones and scarred roads that will lead us back on ourselves as we simply confirm their oppression. As the debt accrues, weighing on us, no one will fully understand what is owed. Elsewhere, other fragments are left, as apparently there are now mask trees in Wiltshire, a neighbourly and philanthropic act of provision, but still somehow invoking the masochist's need for the whip. It shows how we must all fall in line after the page itself has been crumpled. The mask is a mirror that marks the active end of the smile, kiss or lip. Consider the mouths that crowd now around us, those shouting out near Trafalgar or those big brothering by Big Ben. The Book of Common Prayer dignified for all of those who were common the grace of God. But now demons, if you believe in that sort of thing, seek our end. For screeds of hate are prayers too, and in being spent become sinning, showing how this Sunday reflection through a river of piss disturbs not only old stone, but the air we breathe or run shy from. As the lockdown ends, we'll find prisons where convicts clash on each street. The micturition stains all, as spite and spill greet the rainfall, and the sunshine sees glisten the still lingering stains of defeat. And so we rage like kept bulls, while the pinball crashes bumpers, and the wheel of fate is spun blindly, and we blink and submerge behind cloth, touching it all the while, and soiling ourselves and each other. The dark light is still shining, and the shadow cast mars the moth. If we were ever angels before, or held a sweet dream about them, beware. Wings are burning. For if the fouled mark us, we may yet be forsaken. In all of creation, our Lao and our leasing may make us the thing God forgot. David Erdos, June the 14th, 2020.